What makes us stand out is we call ourselves a hedge fund. We are a long-short value investment fund. Okay, we use no leverage. A lot of times people associate a hedge fund with, using quite a bit of leverage and taking dramatic risk or substantial risk. We don't really view it that way. We're trying to run what you might consider a more conservative hedge fund. So long short though, we fundamentally believe that you can make quite a bit of money and hedge out your risk on the short side. So we're active in doing that. That differentiates us from most of the investment funds in the country. When it comes to hedge funds, I'm not sure, because they're probably 300-400 funds in Canada alone. I'm not sure why there's so much underperformance, but it probably has to do with the leverage, because we've had so much volatility in the markets over the years that if you use even 2 times leverage, 3 times leverage, you can get yourself into trouble. We've managed to outperform because we're fairly good at picking the trends and the sectors that you want to be invested in. So you go long and short within a given sector. And listen, we're finance guys. We don't pretend to understand everything about the businesses we're investing in, but we sure can figure out, what's trading at 5-6 times cash flow and what's trading at 312 times cash flow. We go long value wherever we can find it, and we short things that get ridiculously overvalued. And it happens. It happens all the time. Very impressive list of investors. They're all high net worth people. A lot of executives, people that are very active in their profession. We're not particularly fun. We're up to just north of $40 million in capital. All of it high net worth. I'd say probably 35–40% of them are active executives in various fields. We ask people who invest with us to help us run the fund. So and that's worked very well. We have a lot of finance people in our fund. We have a lot of CEOs, CFOs, or the head of strategy of many Canadian companies. ET Global Growth Fund is, we think, a terrific investment vehicle. We're very unique, we believe, in Canada. So we're a long-short value investing fund. We use no leverage. Okay, we use currency hedging, which is, I am sure most investors know, with the volatility of the currency markets. If you haven't figured out which currency you should be in, you better. We do a lot of hedging, we do a lot of shorting. We've made a lot of money on the short side, but we've made most of our returns on the long side. We think it's a very intelligent way to invest. We have lots of competitors in Canada, but I think our track record speaks to itself. I mean, we're up, let me tell you, 12.5% compounded over the last 9 years. That's going through 2 crises. That's the crisis of 2008, the financial crisis, and as well as the commodity crisis that hit Canada. We've been able to make good returns all the way through that period of time. I mean, the stock market's returned 5–6% at the same time. So we're doing double the market, and we think with 60% of the risk, because we never have 100% long only exposure to the markets. But 9 years in the business now of substantial outperformance. I think we've proven that we can do this. We're not going to stop. We'll be doing this for another 9 years, and we'd love people to come join us, and everybody's welcome.